Hey, Chief Urag. Congratulations on your choice of vacation spots. I think you chose well, and like I told you, I hope you brought a lot of money because Pigeon Forge can drain you if you're not careful. However, there are some things you can do around there that are free, and that's what I'm going to help you with today. Would love to have met up with you, but I too am on a Tennessee vacation, if you will. Heading to the mid-state to see a friend of mine. But I've got time on the road here to help you out and tell you some things you can do in Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and Gatlinburg. That's how you pronounce those names of those towns. Cades Cove. Probably you have already heard about this place, but indeed it is a nice place to take the kids, and it's free. If you want, you can also take the bathing suits, and on your way to Cades Cove, there is a place down there in Townsend where you can swim, and I can't remember the name of it, but basically when you get down there, if you'll just look to your left along the little river there, you will probably see people swimming, rafting, tubing, so on and so forth. Doesn't cost you a penny. Cades Cove, a lot of nature there, a lot of wildlife to see. Depending on when you go, I would suggest early in the morning if you want to see the most wildlife, or late in the evening. You can, if I'm not mistaken, you could rent bicycles and take the family ride around the loop there, but it's a pretty good loop around Cades Cove, even the short one. That is, again, in a little town called Townsend, outside of Pigeon Forge, about a 30-minute drive-ish from your hotel. I recognize the hotel you're in, but I'm not going to say the name on here for obvious reasons. Gatlinburg. You know, not necessarily free, but just going to Gatlinburg at night and walking the streets is a lot of fun. I think so anyway. There's so many little shops you can go in there and browse around. Very unique things you can see. The drive to Gatlinburg offers many places where you can stop and get off and take a nature hike. If you're into hiking or just short day walks, you are in the Mecca for those type places. If you want to go spend some real money, well, you've got your kids, so scratch that idea. I was going to say go across the mountain and go to Cherokee and go gambling. Yee-hee! And now that I've started making this video, I'm drawing a blank on all the free shit to do there. Let me put it this way. There is a lot of things you can do in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Sevierville that will not drain your wallet. So ask around and enjoy yourself, man. And hell, if you brought a lot of money, spend it. That's what you're on vacation for, right? I would avoid the helicopter rides. In case you haven't heard, ask around about the helicopter rides. You'll want to stay away from those. The track is a fun place to go. They have go-karts, putt-putt, arcade. Of course, there's 24 of those type places in Sevierville. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. When you're in Gatlinburg, go up to Ober-Gatlinburg and take a ride down the Alpine Slide. Assuming that that thing is still there, it's a lot of fun. But who knows? It's been so long since I've been to Gatlinburg, it may not be there. But I do know Ober is still there, O-B-E-R. You can take the tramway up there. It is a beautiful ride up. Enjoy yourself, man. Gatlinburg is an awesome place. Pigeon Forge is an awesome place. Personally, of the three, I prefer Gatlinburg because it's smaller, more compact. Kind of a bitch to find parking there. But if you're healthy, you find a parking place, you can walk the entire town. No problems. So enjoy yourself. Hit me up on Facebook, Keith Ricker. And again, enjoy yourself, man. Welcome to Tennessee. Go Vols.
Screw y'alls.